Existing home sales, we got the numbers. They came in at an annualized rate of 4.1 million. That's a 30-year low. We need a housing guy on this, and we got one. Mitch Roschelle with us today. A 30-year low in terms of existing home sales. That's extraordinary. And an all-time high in the median price of those homes, $419,000. Real estate's a mess.
It sort of makes no sense, right? We're selling less homes than we've sort of ever sold before, yet the price is going up. What that suggests to me is it proves my hypothesis that this is about supply and demand. We have 3.5 months worth of supply, which has ticked up a little bit, but not enough. And the demand is still there. And Madison talked about it, right? We have this migration of people moving across the country for a variety of reasons, and they can't find what to buy. And when they find it, it's just driving the price up.
Hasn't the stock market got something to do with this? Because we've got a huge rally for some time now. A lot of people made a lot of money. Maybe some of them are taking it out of stocks and putting it into real estate. That's why prices keep going up.
I think people, investor types, maybe taking money gains out of the stock market and buying a rental home. That's certainly a possibility. But in terms of owner-occupied primary residence, the average buyer of a home doesn't leave money in their down payment money in stocks. They leave down payment money in something way more liquid, because if they find that home, they know they need to turn it into cash the next day.
Okay. Mortgage rates down just a little 3 weeks in a row. I think we're down to 6.87% now, are we? On the 30-year fix, 6.13 on 15-year. That's not much of a decline. It doesn't offer much of a glimmer of hope for lower rates, really, does it?
No, but I think what's good about this is the Fed that talks about housing from time to time hasn't done anything to ease the housing market by lowering rates, but yet the free market has, right? The bond market has fallen a little bit, or actually gone up, rallied a little bit, so the yields have coming down, and that has provided some relief, which suggests to me that if we continue down this path, maybe the free market will help a little bit, and we'll see mortgage rates get.
But you've got a long way to go before you get, say, mortgage rate, 30-year fixed below 6%. Just suppose that's a long way to go.
That's a long way to go, and I think the inflection point for the people who are sitting on the sidelines, and I caution anyone sitting on the sidelines waiting for interest rates to come down not to do it if you want to buy a home, right? Because you're seeing prices go up. I think that inflection point is 5-something. Like when I talk to buyers and I say, all right, you're waiting on the sidelines, what do you need the 30-year fix to be? And they say 5-something. I'm like, good luck.
Yeah, good luck indeed. Quick question about the true cost for selling your home. I think you've got a report on this.
Yeah.
The true cost of selling your home is higher than you might think. Tell me.
Right. So you have brokerage commissions, which everybody knows about, but no one thinks about the staging cost. No one thinks about the concessions you need to give to a buyer. The buyer does an inspection. They find things that are broken. Right, that ends up being, on average, from a 2023 report, $7,200, or the repairs that you proactively put into the house of $10,000. So I think what's interesting is around 15% of what you sell the house for ends up being things that you as a seller come out of pocket between closing costs and repairs and brokerage commissions, which leaves you, only 85% of the sales price to buy your next home.
You might not realize that before you go into it.
Right, and I think people, when you buy a car, there's a lot of sticker shock, no pun intended, when you get in there and you realize that you have to pay for this warranty and other things. Yeah. But in a house, it's considerably more. And the thing that everybody forgets about is the fact that 6% off the top is going to the realtors.
You're not doing the housing market much good here, Mitch, but you're trying.
I'm just talking truth, Stuart.
You're just an honest man. There you go. Mitch Roschelle, thanks very much.
You bet.
Appreciate it.